Bring it.
Ah, that's the beginning of the episode. Bring it. Well, that makes sense. Hello there. I am 6F Cyrus, welcoming you back to the Caffeine Co-Commentaries, and our lovely co-commentator is, of course, Blind Man's World. Everybody
I
get
am lovely.
hyped?
I agree. I'm elegant, lovely, and graceful.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
And this is Koudelka. Specifically, Koudelka is the chick that's walking around, in case you didn't know. And if you did, I'm sorry to repeat things that you already know.
It's okay.
I'm just
Somebody
assuming
might find this in the middle of the playthrough. You know?
that's what I was assuming. Is there's got to be somebody who just sees this one episode and it's like, oh, this is the best episode in the whole series. I gotta watch it first.
Yes. There's always that person. You're right.
I want to read these books. What's in these books? Nothing. Of course. Just
Recipes.
piles of books in this house, and you can only read some of them.
Probably some sort of recipes or something.
Of course.
Yes, cookbooks for zombies and things.
Ah, yeah.
Cooking with amalgamated people.
Whoa.
Book 1.
All right.
Oh, now the world's gonna end. The world's gonna end.
So, it's kind of hard to remember the order that these were done in, but I'm going to write it down. I think it was the E, the P. Is that an O? It looks like an O.
Yes.
The V, and then what looks like an S, but it's so hard to see.
Yeah.
It spells E-P-O-V or U-S. I think that means something in Greek. I'm just going to assume. The door to the next room unlocks. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, so it even reminds you. That's pretty cool.
I like that, yeah.
And, you know, it seems like part of this game, some of the things that we've done, it doesn't seem like we had to do to carry on.
Right.
So
Maybe not.
I kind of think that there might be more than one ending based on how much research you actually do and how much of the extra puzzles you solve.
That would be cool.
Because you didn't need to do this to go to that next room to end the disc.
Right. Yeah, that's true. Maybe it'll give us something good, like a weapon or a helmet or something good.
Who knows? But we can confirm that at least that puzzle unlocked two things. Like I
Right.
said, that's why I'm curious that it might be as I say, and that there are optional things that really don't mean anything. Like getting that journal, that didn't mean anything, but it gave us information that we didn't have
Right, right.
and would never have otherwise known.
Very true.
Which
Lots
is-
of backstory.
Very interesting.
Now we just have to figure out where that puzzle was. Was that in the people who ate people or poisoned people's room?
No. That's just up and around the staircase here.
Oh, good.
Up the staircase
Good.
and around the room.
And through the woods to grandmother's house we go.
So my question is how did Roger Bacon seal himself in there?
I don't know. Or was he sealed in there?
Now that's a question of questions. His
Yeah.
apprentice would have done that at the point that he was done with him.
Yeah. Yep.
He would have needed a place to put him.
Ooh, there it is.
Oh, what?
What?
It did it automatically, and one of those letters was A.
Ah,
Oh, that was no fun.
Adalua.
The box says happy birthday. Dried flowers? Gross. The letters are signed Sophia Delata. Sophia's letter. I want to read these just because yeah. Letter number 1. Oh, this is the mother. Okay. So remember the guard?
Yeah.
He was talking about his mother and his sister Charlotte.
There we go. So he did get letters from them.
But they weren't given to him.
Right.
Let me see here. Philip Christopher. That's the dad's name. You were blessed when you were born. That you meet her. Wow. That's interesting. Over 20 letters? Jesus. Count von Koensmark. That sounds very German.
Yeah, it does.
Sweden's Artillery Inspector General. Okay. She's the daughter of a duke. Wow. Be queen. Jesus. I'm just kind of like... Would you like a raspberry cake for your birthday? What the hell?
Yes, I would. Yummy. I like raspberry cake. It's very raspberry-y.
That's the last one.
Wow.
So...
That's good backstory, though.
That was, I believe, yeah, very interesting. Like I said, I think that has to do with the brother of the guard that we were reading his diary.
Right.
I think they're both dead.
Yeah, probably. It's kind of like one of those kind of games. You know, everybody you meet is probably dead, dying, or on their way out.
Especially true of Roger Bacon, considering he was in a coffin.
Yeah. He was like beef jerky.
Oddly enough.
Yes.
I wonder if there's like a run. There is. Aha! I should have known.
A run command.
I wonder if
Amazing.
that's going to like multiply the number of battles we get into.
I hope not. It might, though. Because there's usually a little random number generator doing the encounter rate.
Mm-hmm. And then it's like, hey, wait, you're running. I need to increase it.
Yeah.
It looks like it's decreased it?
Does look like it a little bit.
Okay, well, no wonder why we had so many random encounters. I think I understand now. You're not supposed to go slowly.
No. Slow is bad, fast is good.
Yeah.
At least in this case.
Wait a minute.
What?
Need to save. Even though we've only done 7 minutes of stuff, I don't feel right going through there knowing... Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, that scared me. Knowing that we're going to have a disc switch and we're going to have a hiccup with that.
Yeah, that's true. Disc switches.
So, if this recording session goes right, we're going to have half of a disc, or a disc and a half left, and we might be able to finish that in a session, because that's basically... well, no, this session's only been the one disc, but then there's been more to deal with.
Right. Well, this has been, I guess, 3 hours and some change so far, so... Yeah, I think we can, depending on how hard the puzzles are in the last section, yeah, we might be able to do some stuff. So disc 3. Let's see here. Yeah, disc 3 doesn't look to be very long.
It doesn't? Ooh.
No.
If that's the case, we might be able to wrap it up tonight if we're lucky. I'm not saying that we're going to like sit here and get it done, but we could get lucky and it go quickly.
Well, and there's disc 4.
I expect that to be longer.
It is a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, it can't all be victories.
No. Disc 4. Let's see how many. Well, and the level cap for our bosses goes up to like 28.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, and it's offering us a save here? What? Okay, so we can definitely glitch the game if we push a button at the right... Oh, no, it's not a glitch. Okay, I understand. When it offers that little S on the screen, you're supposed to save. Instead of doing that, you're supposed to press circle or triangle to save.
Oh, how nice of them.
And now that I understand that better, I feel like an absolute moron. Yep, so circle would allow us to save. That's ridiculous.
Huh. Okay, well, that's cool.
And I'm going to save in this room to save us time in the event that we do have problems switching discs.
Right.
This is actually really cool to know now. Almost 8 hours into the gameplay. Oh, wow. It's registering as a temporary save.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
I wonder if that means if you were to restart the game that it would set you back to a previous save?
I think that's exactly what would happen.
Harsh, man.
What is that?
I'm immediately drawn to it. Yep. Oh. I did not press that button. Whoa.
Uh-oh, tentacles.
I think we found the heart of the infestation. Wow. Huh.
Wow, that's freaky.
Mm-hmm.
Bundle of joy.
Not at all like a human child.
No, not really.
Plant blocks. I wanted to go further. I wonder if that's going to be the final boss of the game.
Probably.
That's what's going to trigger the burn down of the monastery. I know it.
You gotta burn that thing so it'll take you out of the whole building with it.
Damn it. You know what I've noticed is the screen will flash different colors based on the monsters? Those are water monsters.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Let's actually try and confirm this by using fire magic. Would that be their opposite? Let's try a few things.
Yeah, you'd hope.
Tornado, I guess? And then let's try earth as well. Alright.
Sweet.
Fire isn't the opposite.
Huh. Wonder what is.
Well, I'm casting both other elements right now, so...
Maybe it's wind.
Whoa! Wind did a significant amount of damage. Now, what about earth? I don't really care about finishing this battle. I just want to know.
Right.
71. So wind is the opposite to water. Then it's also lightning. That's the only thing I can think of.
Good to know.
Yep. I had to do that sometime.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you gotta know just for research.
Yeah. Alright. So where the hell are we going from here? If we can't go anywhere over there, there has to be... Can we cross the hall, maybe? No, there's that little rock in the way, and we can't go up those stairs. That's quaint.
Right.
Oh.
Just the passing of another day. Oh no, today's All Saints Day.
Handy shot. It's blurred.
Oh god.
Wait a minute. This beast looks familiar.
This can't be.
Cowards.
No! KOUDELKA!
Dun-dun-dun.
Handy shot. Just gonna point them all out. Back down to normal volume. So we're supposed to die.
I think so. Are you supposed to? I think you're supposed to run. That's what it was.
Wouldn't have known. would not have known.
Right.
And now we're flying solo.
Great. Here we
There
go.
it is. Alright, I'm going to stop the recording.
And throw things around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's... Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Of course, I have to get the controller first. There we go. Put that back where it was. I'm going to stop the recording, flip the discs, and we'll be right back. Dang it.
Let's hope it works.